Ooh, yeah. Let's have a look. Is it all working? It is. Okay. Working. Here we go. Let's go, bros. Oh no, that's the other channel. Okay. Working. It's all working. This is great. Let's go. Okay. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. Yeah, yeah. I am Shaft Uddin. And I'm just testing out my equipment, actually. I'm going to delete all this stuff. But I'm going to see who's live, who watches this stuff. Seeing the amount of people. That's 3 people there. Do you know what that is? Don't look at my eye. Just don't look at my eye. Don't look at my eye. Now you can't not see my eye, right? This is what happens if I go to bed late and hang out with all the kids. So when I talk about kids, they're 28-year-olds. 28-year-olds. That's pretty young. I am 41. So, I'm just stalling. I'm just testing out my equipment. On Friday, there's the biggest self-love stunt in Sweden is happening. So I'm just trying to create some kind of something where people could capture me and I could do stuff with all the people that see me. Last time that happened was for my conscious ketamine video, where I saved a few people's lives. I was in Copenhagen and some people came up to me and said, Shaft, thank you for saving my life. I was about to kill myself during the COVID-19 time and lockdown. I was trying to figure out how to overcome my depression, and I typed in how to overcome depression on Google, and my video came up that I did with Vice. It's got about 1 million views now, in total, because there's loads of different platforms it's on. And it gives you the Ket commandments, and they looked at it, watched it, it made sense to them. Randomly, these people, and there's a few of these people who came up to me and said, thank you for saving my life with your conscious ketamine video. They did the ritual that's in the video, and then they didn't want to die. Oops, I did it again. Yes, that's right. I have actually helped a lot of people not want to kill themselves, which is great. It is actually very hard to kill yourself. Trust me, I've tried. So, it's 3 minutes into this. I'm just gonna stick around. I'm cooking some rice over there. My room is not Instagram sexy. Someone get me a house. I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit. If you've got any questions on love, sex, intimacy, tantra, anything like that, say in the comments or in the chats. I noticed that there isn't many viewers on YouTube. We're gonna change all that. I've got a new design on my YouTube. It looks pretty nice. It's like me on two different things. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to look at myself whilst looking at myself. There it is. Do you like my new logo on YouTube? It's sexy. I'm actually fingering my logo now. Instagram followers, you can't see it, but oof, I think I'm liking the overlay that I've designed for my YouTube channel. So no chats. No one's saying anything in the chats. let's just stick around for a little bit. Let's see what happens. So, what do you guys want to see on my YouTube? When I was really into, don't look at my eye. Whatever you do, don't look at my eye. Why are you looking at my eye? Now, this is what happens. Okay. Here we go. Great. Someone's saying something. Zo Rahum. Why is Tantra mainly promoted as just a sexual thing? Isn't it much greater than that? Yes, it is true. Tantra is not just sex. We use the sex to hook you in, and then you get enlightened. That's what happens. It's quite a clever tactic, because what sells? What sells? Sex. Exactly. So that's why they do it. But I also have a theory about this. The root chakra, if you believe in the chakra systems, your root is right at... Basically, there's only 2 points of your body that touch the earth, usually, which is your feet and your perineum. I could never pronounce that word. The gooch, as I call it, the space between your anus and genitals. So that is your root. It's connected to the earth. And we are made of the earth. That's our sexual energy. Mama Gaia is one hell of a slut. She's one orgasmic being. Have you seen what she's created out there? Every sound you hear on the planet is one big, let's have sex. Who wants sex? Let's have sex. Let's have sex. Who wants sex? I want sex. You want sex? Okay, dance for me. Dance for me and then you'll have sex. Get me a little pebble and you'll have sex. Penguins do that. Make me a nice house. The bowerbird or whatever it is. Basically, all these animals do these things to get laid. The root chakra is at the bottom. And we've got to work our way up. Someone's saying something. Annalisa Bain. Hi, Annalisa Bain. Can you tell me something else about Tantra that isn't about sex? Yes. Shall I tell you what the other 95% of Tantra is? Oh, look, you can see what I'm looking at. So, it is about social conditioning. The shackles. Release me from my shackles. It's the programming. So here's the bulk of Tantra. It's basically, how do I overcome the first shackles that was placed around me? The domestication of my human spirit. That was from your mum and dad. Don't look at my eye. That's from your mum and dad. And your mum and dad told you how to behave because they got a bunch of programmings from their mums and dads, and their mums and dads got their programming from society. So your mission is to become free from your social conditioning. Number one, your mummy and daddy issues. You need to clear that shit. All the stuff that happened in the first 7 years of your life, clear that shit. Get rid of it. Who were you before they told you, become a doctor? You become lawyer now, okay? You can make nice some money. You can make some nice... You become doctor, okay? But mom, dad, I don't want to... You become a doctor and get married, is what my parents would say. Become Muslim. Say, let's cut off the foreskin. Okay, let go. Go, you can make... So this is all the stuff I had to deal with when I was a young man. Social conditioning, mummy, daddy stuff. I had to break free from that. And Tantra provides the tools to use breath, sound, and movement to overcome all that stuff. Yes, we do use genital-based practices as well, which is way quicker than every other stuff. And then there's the other things. Now, the other things is the town you came from. You have to heal the trauma from that. Don't look at my eye. Yeah, and then you have to overcome all the limited belief systems that were given to you and programmed by people that you loved and admired. A teacher, a coach, mum, dad, brother, something like that. Some kind of trauma then you got to overcome that has blocked you from becoming who you're meant to be. And this could be physical, sexual, some kind of abuse or some kind of physical, like something in your body that's stored in your body. Then you got to overcome the overall society's conditioning of your town, your individual country, then the whole earth, and then there's probably a galactic one that we don't know of yet. And then you start to evolve as a human being. So Tantra is 95% that stuff. Just so you know. That's what Tantra is. It's a bunch of technologies and hardcore discipline that overcome the bullshit that was implanted inside of your brain and inside of your body and in the cells of your being that makes you doubt yourself. There's only 2 languages of Tantra, which is love. And we're trying to eradicate fear. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, give me some more questions. I'm getting fired up. Don't look at my eye. I'm getting fired up. But I'm going to look at the rice. So who's in charge? Someone who said wow in the chats. You're in charge. Hold on. I can still hear you. Great. The rice isn't even close to being done. Okay, more questions about Tantra. Come on, hit me with it. Hit me with it. And if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, check out my YouTube channel because it looks really nice. I'm very happy with it, I think. It's just, I go properly live tomorrow. I'm just going to delete all this stuff. So this is like a one-off thing before I do this stuff properly. So there's one person watching on my YouTube. When do you reckon I should go live every day, huh? What do you think about the Esther trainings? Now, Esther trainings, what does that mean, huh? Ooh, what's this? To live a tantric lifestyle, you can still live a mainstream life. Oh, someone's questions. There's a question. There's a new thing on the Instagram. Okay, Dwayne just said, questions to tap to response and share on screen. Oh, this is so cool. Can everyone see that? To live a tantra lifestyle, can you still live in a mainstream life with the 9-to-5 grind? Guess what, everyone? I live in Sweden and it's hard. It's really fucking hard to actually live a tantric lifestyle. There's only so much self-love and self-practices you could do until you go batshit crazy. Because you need your tribe. This is why I've created the Juicy Entrepreneurs in Stockholm. So I've got a collection of humans that I gather. And I mainly made sure they were just better versions of me. So if you're the smartest guy in the room, you might want to check out another group of friends. So I'm surrounded by better versions of myself. That's how I grow. If I want to get more masculine and get abs, I need to hang out with Billy and people who have abs, who could give me better abs. So I got to basically make sure I'm in a better environment so I'm not surrounded by fucking idiots. And I'm surrounded by nice people who go, Shaft, you're amazing. Rather than judgmental fucks who go, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing... Fuck off! Talk to your mum about that or something. Jesus. So it's hard to do it in the city. I do it in the city because I moved to moved to Sweden to start a family and find love and all that stuff. But I've given up on that now, and I'm just going to focus on how to change the world with my dick. So, Tessa, how long have you been practicing Tantra for? I've been practicing Tantra since 2014. I'm coming up to year 7 of this tantric life. It's been insane. My life is crazy. Sober as well. Water. Tessa is saying something, and the most important question, how do we normal people become as juicy as you? What is the secret? It's called £30,000. Invest that in your healing journey. Study with people like myself or people you resonate with, and you will basically become fully enlightened in a very quick amount of time if you hang out with the right people and get the right teachers to train you to become what you want to be. First, you got to decide what you want to be. Who do you want to be? If you check out Shaft Uddin on Pinterest, I basically have been designing my life for as long as I can remember. I just didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing it. And that it was being myself, creating myself, designing myself. It's kind of like David Bowie. I think he's an Aquarian like me. Rest in peace. And Madonna. They literally change their lives as they change their music and they change themselves. And I do it in a way that I design and create the life I want to live. So I write a story, a narrative about what I want. But here's the thing. You got to make sure you have to not be brainwashed by other people. So your dreams and wishes need to be your dreams and wishes. Hold on, there's a question going missing. And the most important question, can you break down what changing life with your dick means? Good question, Dwayne. Good question. I have a conscious cock. I am the Wim Hof of Tantra. I became multi-orgasmic as a man. As a man, did you know that you have the ability to separate ejaculation with orgasm? So if you take away the need to ejaculate, you start to focus on other things. The energy looking at Pornhub and other things on your digital devices, you shift that onto purpose. And when you start focusing your energy onto purpose, things start to accelerate. Changing the world. Do you know what my name is? If you've seen on my Instagram, on my YouTube, I'm pointing at my logo. It's Shaft. That's my dick. I'm guided by my conscious cock that takes me around the world. He decides who I will connect with. This, my brain will fuck it up. This one will fuck it up more than anything else. Whereas my heart, that always wants to connect. The lingam, if you listen to your conscious cock, he will feel the energy of a woman, almost like spider senses, and he'll tell you who to connect with. And when you meet an awakened woman, which I used to live in the tantra communities where I was in service to all of these women. I was very busy, very successful, and made a lot of money. My lingam would just connect with people all the time, and I wouldn't have a problem in finding a partner, in finding love, sex, intimacy, and people to co-create with. So it's very simple for me to tune out of my head into my body and into my lingam, so he does the work for me. It's amazing. And women, you do the same as well. You have your womb wisdom, just so you know. It's the root chakra. You start there and work your way up. The spiritual people, the fanatics, they start with their heart and work their way up, and they really disown the bottom of their being. Someone's saying something. What would you recommend to someone who is in an unsure place where they don't know what or who they are or what they want to be? Just a place of confusion. What would be a step to take? Well, I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. You need a set of belief systems. And I'm going to tell you what to believe. Here you go. Are you ready for this? Why Christopher? 2 people are watching on my Instagram, on my YouTube. Let's get some more people on my YouTube channel. It looks really pretty on my YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you, my friend, the best step. First of all, sign up to my YouTube channel. Get my online course, because it actually tells you how to find your purpose. I do this all the time with all my clients. Click the link in the bio. And here you go. I'm going to tell you. It's all in my... the answer, it's all on my YouTube and my Instagram. Here we go. You ready for this? Listen to this. Listen to the words. It's me telling you. My name is Shaft Uddin, and my mission is to find world peace through intimacy. True story. And I have developed the 10 principles. Listen, Chris. of sacred sexual awakening.
Juicy.
For the 10 principles to your sacred sexual awakening, I invite you to repeat the I am statements after me.
Yes, Shaft, I will.
And listen to the rest.
Okay, I will.
Number 1, I love myself.
I love myself. Say it, Christopher.
Let go of society's conditioning. Embody the God, goddess you are born to be. And find inner peace every day and know that you are enough.
Yes.
Number 2, I love my body.
I love my body.
Learn to worship this alive temple. Love your body every day and unlock its infinite potential.
Do
All
it.
of the answers lie within.
Ooh, it does.
Number 3, I love my life.
I love my life.
Follow your passion and feel alive every day.
Ooh, feel it, feel it.
Find your purpose and start being in service to our planet with your unique gifts.
Everyone has a unique gift.
Number 4, I am love.
I
am love. Share love freely. The more you love yourself, the more love you can give others.
Full abundance.
Cure addiction with human connection. Heal loneliness by finding the one, yourself.
True story.
Number 5, I live in harmony.
I live
I live
in harmony.
Find world peace through intimacy.
The dancing healer, you're in charge.
Shaming between men and women, but transparent communication, authenticity, shared vulnerability, and co-creation. Number 6, I trust and surrender. I trust and surrender. Listen to your body, let it be your compass. Connect with the head, heart, sex, and spirit when making a decision for a full yes to life. Number 7, I practice presence.
I practice presence.
Stop living in the past, depression, and worrying about the future, anxiety, by being fully present in this moment. Number 8, I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Whatever you believe in comes true. Start believing in yourself and create your own reality. Be inspired by others and create your own badass belief system.
Gotta do it yourself, bro.
Number 9, I am abundance.
I am abundance.
Nature is abundant, and we are nature.
Came from the earth.
Instead of chasing the feeling of not having enough, become that feeling of being enough. Share your gifts and help others, but make sure you help yourself first.
Self-love, baby.
And
Boundaries.
Finally, number 10, I thrive in my environment.
I thrive in my environment.
Learn to thrive rather than survive in a community that loves and supports you.
Join my one.
Aligned to your beliefs. There is an old unicorn proverb which says, fabulousness attracts fabulousness.
True story.
Fabulousness.
Ooh.
Welcome to your sacred sexual awakening.
Yes. Oh. Juicy. Well, Chris, I hope that helped. Oh, we got a couple of likes on the YouTube. That's nice. So, there you have it. We have a lot of beautiful insights there from Shaft Uddin himself, who developed his own belief system back in Jerusalem back in 2007, long time ago in Jerusalem, where I was channeling the unicorn consciousness and developed the 10 principles of unicornia. I then repackaged that because it was so successful, because I started this unicorn movement on the planet. So successful. I repackaged it and just, graphic designer, worked in advertising long time ago, past life. I ended up repackaging it and turning it into a tantric principle, which reached more people, 16 million people. And now I'm on a next level. It's called the Juicy Entrepreneurs. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. Shaft Uddin. I'm creating another thing because every 7 years I'm constantly evolving. That's how it works. Your mind, body, spirit, and the cells of your body completely change, so you're in a different skin, a bit like a snake. So, the dancing healer. She's fully engaging. I enjoyed her little repeating of the mantra in my chats on my Instagram. Christopher, thank you for playing that. Yes, the key is basically believing in something. And here's what I learned when I was on Buffo a couple of years ago. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. That's how it works. You gotta believe in something, else you'll just be a sheep and a slave for other people's beliefs. Whatever you believe in comes true. I used to say to myself, I hate my life, and guess how my life was? It was shit. I used to say, maybe I'm not meant to make that much money. And guess what happened? I wasn't that rich. Now I'm rich. So, look at all the gold. So now, I am the first Tantra teacher in living history to be paid by a huge corporation to be himself. Thank you. Thank you for that big company that is just paying for all of this. Really appreciate it. COVID karma. Just gotta say. Fuck, COVID karma was amazing for me. I did lose everything, only to get something I really didn't expect. Full on, bro. Full on. Okay. So, any more questions? This has been quite entertaining for me. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, look, we've got Mystic Apex. Hey, there's someone chatting in my YouTube. That's important. Hey, that's so nice. Got anyone? Oh, Mystic Apex. Give me a lot of emojis. Brilliant. Amanda, let's give Amanda a little wave. Love Amanda. She's got the sexiest voice, along with my other potential housemate, Maria. And if anyone's got a house in Stockholm that they want to give to me and my friend Amanda and Maria, we'll turn it into a very successful business. But we don't want to make it a business, you know what I'm saying? We would love to just be given a house by a lake with a sauna and turn it into a nice community space where we make content, have the Juicy Entrepreneurs headquarters, and basically live by the mantra, friends that masturbate together, stay together. Don't look at my eye. Okay, here we go. Wild Love Yoga. Hey. Nice to see. Nice engagement. Let's keep on chatting. Let's keep on connecting. This really helps beat the isolation and the boredom I have every night when I just stay in by myself. So this is great. But I won't be doing these in the evening. I'll be doing it in the morning. I've told myself that I would, every time I finish my other live stream, the big corporation that pays for everything, I have to leave the house at 4 p.m. I have to get out, connect with people, have physical contact with juicy people. So, how is everybody doing? Has anyone got any questions about Tantra? About enlightenment, about sacred sexuality, about yoni massage? Anyone got any questions? I'm going to be formulating more of a structured thing tomorrow or next week when I get my act together. I don't need to do much, guys. I've got a job, so not really motivated to do much. Okay, loving your energy. Tessa H, nice to see you. And if anyone fancies a fika and you're living in Stockholm, DM me. I got all this time. I literally just worked for 2 hours. Might work for an extra hour with my own channel. I got my shit together, guys. I won't lie to you. I'm a masculine man with a beard. I'm gonna be an Instagram dad, hopefully one day. Getting the best healthcare and everything from Sweden. I'm not a citizen here yet. I will be. Luckily, I'm a digital nomad and live online. But I'm looking to find love. I was meant to actually check out the Swedish theory of love. I'm gonna watch that tonight, actually. Someone is asking a very good question. Someone is asking probably one of the most amazing questions anyone could ever ask. I'm going to get the answer from sacredsexualawakening.com. Okay, there's two questions. Someone is saying, what is the benefits with a yoni massage? And someone else is saying, the first time I saw you on your channel, I was totally hooked. Not a question, it's a fact. Okay, I'm going into sacredsexualawakening.com. Hang on, I could probably... Do you know what? I could probably get this into my screen. Okay, web capture. Okay, let's go, bros. I love my life. No, sacredsexualawakening.com. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, not prepared for that. Okay, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. Forget about that. Okay, technical stuff. So, if you go into my website, sacredsexualawakening.com, check out the tantric massage section. Click on tantra massage, and you'll see a video that reached, it says 15 million. It's probably 17 million now. I did my thing, guys. I made global impact. I did my thing. And it says... Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and read it like a script. Not yet. Not that one. Let's get the benefits. Okay. Tessa H, this is for you. Okay, before I do, I've got to check my rice. Hold on. Tessa, you're in charge. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Unforeseen circumstances. Wait, guys, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, trust me. I'm coming back. It's the difficult bit of the rice where it could go really bad or it could go really good. Okay. I'm back. Okay, you ready? I must say I'm an amazing cook. I'm a son of a midget chef. My father and mother both under 5 foot. That's right. Here we go, guys. This is the benefits of a yoni massage. But let's talk about do you suffer from poor health and immune system, stress and sleepless nights, high blood pressure, low libido, weak bladder, lack of sensitivity and numbness around your yoni and even inside of your yoni, contracted inner muscles and painful lovemaking? Do you suffer from any of these? Do you suffer from difficulty reaching orgasms with other people? A lack of intimacy? Would you like greater self-confidence and creativity, vitality, radiance, glowing skin and hair, expanded whole body orgasms and pleasure, the capacity to harness and direct your sexual energy, stress reduction and greater holistic well-being, liberation from sexual shame, fear, or trauma. The potential for female ejaculation, heart opening, a sense of transcendence, connection with the divine, and more life force and revitalization in your relationships. No more period pains. Would you? Well, here's the physical and psychological benefits of orgasms. Are you ready for this? Have you noticed the more stressed and run down you are, the more prone to pain and sickness you become? Have you noticed that? Ask yourself, when was the last time you were sick when you were truly happy, Fact. How do you feel after a heart-connected orgasm? More alive? Like anything is possible? Have you noticed that when you've had a really good sexual encounter, people in the office will often say, wow, you look amazing. What did you do? I've been in that situation. Research by the New York Times found that positive events and pleasure can boost your immune system for up to 2 days. Negative events and stress can take their toll only for 1 day, believe it or not. This research proves that pleasure is more powerful than pain, and yet we aren't taught the powerful potential to heal through pleasure until now. This is why I've been at the forefront of female empowerment, helping women overcome sexual trauma, I don't have COVID. Don't COVID shame me. Look, it's flu season and it's cold outside, and especially don't look into this eye. Whatever you do, don't look into this eye. Okay. So here's the thing, my beauties. The power of pleasure is important. Why? The power of sexual energy is important. Do you know why? The power of intimate relationships and sexual encounters is important because that's how we create life. If you can't harness your sexual energy, you will never harness your life. If you let society control your sexual energy, they will control you. Look what happened to witches. Look what's happening in strict, devout, religious countries. They're suppressing your sexual energy, which makes you a little bit of a sheep. This is why the tantric path is the path of the renegades. This is why we live a juicier life, because we just dick about. We like to have fun. We have unlocked our human potential by connecting to our sexual energy. Hold up, someone's saying something important in the chats. Love the beard. Love the beard. It's very sexy. I just had to repeat. So I would love to hear your opinion on the dark side of sacred sexuality. Check out my video on YouTube called The Dark Side of Sacred Sexuality. Guys, it's fucked up. It's weird. Like, a lot of you know that I help women with sexual trauma. So that's a lot of energy that I have to, like, help shift a woman to become a little bit more light in their being. Letting go of the stories and coming into their power. Not letting the past define their present or future relationships. Helping them to feel safe. This is a beautiful side of it. But there is another side, a dark side. Has anyone been possessed on this channel? Anyone watching? Anyone been possessed by demons, deities, anything like that. Has anyone seen people possessed by let's use the film The Exorcist. Anyone been possessed by demons? Anyone? Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you have to help people exorcise demons from their being. If you're in an orgy and someone's been bitten by an energetic vampire and they bring that energy into a very open space where everyone's hearts are, this is sober, by the way, hearts are open and everyone's in an open, receptive state, and someone comes in with a demon baby inside of them, then everyone gets possessed by this fucking demon baby. And then someone like me, who's a trained Shiva, has to channel the god and get possessed himself by another deity to bring out the demon out of these people and bring them into a state of calmness. Then other witches have to jump in and they have to open up a bottle and trap these demons inside. And someone else is getting a yoni massage and they have to like channel this galactic orgasm. Then I see what's going on. I go over there, put my hand on their heart, channel that orgasm that they got from the galactic energy, and shoot up a force field around us so the demons don't come in again. 12 people in that orgy. We all had the same story. It's just a lot of weird stuff that happens when you're dealing with magic. I'm dealing with magic every day. Just be careful for what you wish for. And just be careful about the power that you contain inside of yourself, because things get a little bit crazy when you reach a level of superhuman abilities. Literally every thought you have comes true. So you just got to make sure you don't think too negatively. Like I do sometimes, because I live in a major city, not surrounded by the types of people I'm used to surrounded by, or just surrounded by people in general. You know, it's isolation time, it's COVID time. Someone else is saying, what about shadow work? Shadow work is actually a good thing, guys. Shadow work is the other huge percentage of tantra that we tap into to clear all the shit, the gunk. Shadow is kind of like, if this is you and this is your shadow, and the sun's going down, the shadow's getting longer and longer and longer and longer until you're just one big shadow. This is what happens if you don't deal with all the shit that's inside of you. It's like a little puppy dog in your room running around. It does a little poop and you put it under the rug and you try not to talk about it. And it does another little poop, and then you just put it under the rug, and hopefully no one notices the smell. And then does another little poop, and he just carries on, and then that rug just stinks of, yeah, that little puppy dog's poop. No one cleaned it out, huh? They just hid it. The reason why I don't have a lot of shame inside of me, and I always tell my mother this, is because I basically use humor to tell my shame stories to everybody. So this is what I do. It's super nice. Okay, Varun Naroki, you're in charge, bro. You're in charge. I gotta quickly look at the rice to make sure it's not burning, guys. Uh-oh. Is that space where it could potentially burn and go really bad? Okay, I think I did it, guys. I think I did it. I think I saved it. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. Wow. I have to admit, I'm amazing at cooking. Amazing at cooking. I will make a great Instagram dad, I won't lie to you. Just imagine me with a beautiful baby with blue eyes. Don't look at this eye. Whatever you do, don't look at that eye. Don't look at it. Don't look at this eye. Why are you looking at this eye? I told you, now you can't see anything apart from my fucked up eye. I had a photo shoot lined up. I got some TV things coming up. Now I gotta look like a sexy sadhu, which isn't bad. In fact, I think I'm gonna I think if I get back on TV, I'm just gonna wear these bad boys. So, Tessa, if you're listening, if you're watching, if you left because I was tending to my rice, how was that answer for the benefits of a yoni orgasm? Please check out Sacred. I'm going to write this down oh no, this is tricky. www, the World Wide Web. Sacred Sexual Awakening .com. There you go. Check it out. Don't be shy. Okay, we got some people on YouTube. This is really great. Okay, hi man, real question. Are you still identifying as a unicorn? My beauties. I do not identify myself as a unicorn. I ended that phase due to a burnout from giving too many yoni massages. You need a lot of self-love, a lot of self-worth, and a lot of love and power to be that big as a unicorn. When I really fell into the dark night of the soul in 2017, October, I lost everything. I lost my sense of self. I could only think about pain. The pain in my scapula, which then was my whole body, and then I just couldn't move. It's just pain. And when you got that much pain, you can't think about being a unicorn. You can't think about anything apart from your well-being. How the fuck do you get out of bed? And then you just end up eating your emotions, especially if your body is what makes you money. My body, I give yoni massages. It's used for movement. My body is used to help women heal. My body is used to release all of my shit through dancing. I can't do that anymore. And to reach enlightenment, I use my body to make love, to make tantric love making, the art of tantric love making. It's not bum, Pornhub sex. It's something else. It's something so sacred that you will never understand it if you don't have that type of sex. And guess what? If I'm having sex with a normal person, they're not going to know what tantric sex is. But if I have sex with someone else who is tantric, they will understand what it is. So you got to be at a certain level to feel the energies. And what does that mean? It just means to be able to shut the fuck up in your brain and drop into your body and feel pleasure. So easy, but it's not. So I couldn't use my body. I couldn't use anything. And I lost my identity as a man. Well, I didn't identify myself as a man. I'm trying to now. I lost myself, the identity of the unicorn, a lesbian, and I just basically became fat and sad. Then I discovered Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ooh. I discovered Krishna and then had loads of threesomes. True story. And then I went on a personal journey to discover myself, and I became a sacred sexual Jedi. And now I'm in my final form. And if you're watching me on Instagram, on my YouTube channel, you can check out my final form, which is a fucking nicely designed, beautiful logo. And on my Instagram page, you can see that as well. So I'm changing all the time. This is my final form for now. Another 7 years, 7-year cycle. That's how it works. So my food is ready. Did you enjoy this? If you did, and if you're struggling with how to cultivate self-love in your life, check out the links provided in my bio and description. It is the school of self-love. You will learn how to find your purpose. I love my life. So discover how to find purpose, how to find that aliveness. You all came here for a reason. And that reason was to be yourself. Do you know how fucking hard that is? Luckily, I took loads of drugs. And the drugs told me what to be. I didn't let my mum tell me what to do. My mum's a great mum, but she's a Muslim. Become doctor, get married. And I love my mum. But she can't tell me how to, backpack around the world and give yoni massages and do graphic design and make pretty pictures or direct music videos or be on TV or anything like that. But I do love my mum. So make sure you know your purpose is your purpose, not other people's opinions of what you should do, because they're just talking about themselves, what they would do if they were you. And remember, they're not you. The amount of fucking hippies I have come up to me and tell me how I should be living my life from their perception of their bullshit upbringing and their pinhole perception of reality is fucking annoying. So please make sure you find your purpose. A lot of people in the spiritual scene are getting brainwashed by the enlightenment race. How many of you people want to become a healer, want your ebook, want your free giveaway to get people to sign up to your online course? How many people of you all of a sudden want to buy land and have a retreat center? Huh? If you do, give me a thumbs up. It's the enlightenment race. You got conditioned again. Boom. It's a true story. Why do I say that? Because it happened to me. So now I have the choice. Now I've realized I've been brainwashed by the rat race and the enlightenment race. And now I'm discovering what it is to be really me. And I realize what it is creation, to make art. I just got to make art. This is my art. Look how fun all this stuff is. I literally get paid to be myself. What is the highest point of loving your life? A big company going, take my money. And it doesn't matter on results. Just keep on being you and spreading your joy. Take my money. Take it. Thanks. Did it. Smashed it. There is no tantra teacher out there on this planet that I know of who has a salary job. I did it. I love my life. I love my body. This means to love your body, unlock its infinite potential, and learn to love it every day. This is a very powerful practice to basically understand your body, secrete the right chemicals that reaches a state of well-being in your body. So I know how to secrete testosterone now. Testicle massage, crushing my spine. Thank you, Billy. And thank you, connecting to the Akashic Records to figure that out. You have a bunch of chemicals in your body. You got to figure out how to release it. I could go down the K-hole now with just my mind. I'm not a drug addict. I do not promote drugs. Thing is, everyone's fucking taking drugs. So you might as well just take it consciously and do it in a safe environment and make sure, someone's looking after you. So just, you already are drugs. The drugs are just the key to what you already have inside of you. Plant tech, pharma tech, like all this stuff. CEOs are using all this stuff to unlock deeper parts of their subconscious to get better results in their business. And I mean, that's how I got all my businesses, to be honest. Your body has everything inside of it. I love myself, the hardest part. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. So if you like what you saw, DM me. Tell me what kind of content you want me to talk about, because I'm going to start going live every day. I think 11 to 12 p.m., 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. in that space, I believe. I think that's what I'm going to do. And there's going to be like an online I Love My Life thing happening in a couple of weeks' time. So check out my Facebook link. That's going to be coming out. I've got to go and organize all this because there's going to be the biggest self-love stunt happening on Friday. Thank you. I love you. And I said